So, Chad, you're on the phone here. Tell us about your special cut band of the week. That's where we take local talent, new tunes. So, Chad, you're on the phone here. Tell us about what kind of music influences you. The CD's called Twilight or whatever else you want to talk about.
All right. Well, influences, we can start with that. That's pretty easy. I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock, mostly Queen. Then once I got into music on my own, it was more stuff that I could choose on my own. So it was like Smashing Pumpkins and Oasis. But other people like Jim Croce, I mean, a lot of that shows up on the album, a lot of the acoustic fingerpick stuff. The album Twilight itself is very mellow.
That's excellent. That's excellent. I really much enjoyed it. So where are you off at school at? We're going to have your compatriot in crime here, Lindsay, on here with us the rest of the evening. So tell us where you're at school.
I'm in Terre Haute right now, attending Indiana State University.
All right. Well, congratulations. Do well at school. We'll get the album on here, some Twilight, coming up shortly. Thanks for calling in there.
Thanks for playing.
You bet. On Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3. Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3 ZOW, South Bend's new classic rock station. The Night Rider here with Lindsay Devon. She is, along with this week's Double Rock Budweiser Monastic Chambers special cut band. That's local talent, new music. Welcome, Lindsay.
Thank you.
So you're going to tell us about Chad Aaron Perez. He's the other half of the group. I guess you're kind of the manager,
Yeah.
keyboard player,
Yeah.
sometimes chorus.
A little bit here and there. I don't really do much singing though.
So we're going to play a tune here in just a few moments. The first cut is going to be, you're familiar with, you played on this one?
Yes, this is Sunshine Sorrow, and I play a little bit of the piano on this track.
And what's it relation to? Anything in particular where the inspiration for this tune comes from?
Actually, he writes a little bit of poetry, and it kind of relates to one of the poems that he wrote. And it's just a beautiful song that has really good lyrics, and he wrote wonderful music for.
Well, we'll get to that special cuts in about 5 minutes here, Lindsay, on Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3. And now Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3 ZOW, South Bend's new classic rock station. 10:03, it's time for the Double Rock Budweiser Monastic Chamber special cut band of the week. This week is Chad Aaron Perez. We've got Lindsay. That's been one of those evenings for me as well. And that's Chad's other half in here. I was going to ask you this break, where you guys are from, since it's all local talent, local groups.
Well, Chad is from South Bend. He's been here his whole life. I'm from Niles. And,
so you went to the schools in this area as well?
Yeah. Well, I went to Niles, and he went to Washington High School in South Bend.
Okay, so his influences as far as the music I was talking about earlier, from bands, all it might be, it could be double rock. That's what we play. Classic rock. There you go.
He's real big into classic rock.
So this tune that we're going to play right now is the Twilight.
Yeah, that's the name of his CD. We're going to play Sunshine Sorrow. Real good song. I play the piano a little bit on it.
Okay, well, let's get right to that right now.
Yeah.
New music, new bands, local artists. It's all right here on Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3.
Wake up, you're almost home. There's no one else around, we're alone. So maybe, if you like, we can drive this night till morning's our own. We don't need no money, don't need no time. We can just stare at the moonlight, that's alright. All we've got is this open sky and each other for the night. So let's make it right. this highway to the end with no destination in sight. 'Cause who we are right now is who we'll never be again. These stars are all too perfect. This breeze is all too calm. I wonder when you leave me. I know it always comes. So in the morning, you won't be by my side. Let's make this right. Let's try and make this right. Give me your heart. There's music in the darkness. It's tearing me apart. Looking for truth, denying the lies, and fighting the doubts inside. We can leave this city for a while. We can build our dreams tonight. We can ride this highway to the end with no destination in sight. 'Cause who we are right now is who we'll never be again. These stars are all too perfect. This breeze is all too calm. I wonder when you leave me. I know it always comes. So in the morning, you won't be by my side. Let's make this right. Let's try and make this right. Let's make this right. Let's try and make this right.
Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3 ZOW, South Bend's new classic rock station. We're in the middle of special cuts. That's new music, local talent. Lindsay Devins is here with me. Chad Aaron Perez is down at Terre Haute at school. And next tune coming up is called Home. Anything in particular you want to say about the Home tune?
Well, Home was one of his first new songs, and he's been playing it. It's one of the most popular songs, I'd have to say.
So he has been doing drums, I guess, in music since he was 5. Is that what you said?
Yeah, since he was 5, he started taking drum lessons. He took lessons from Eddie Knight here in town.
I know Eddie Knight myself. Good man, wild man. As well. So Chad is really, he's 18, is that correct?
Yeah, he's
So I have to give
18.
credit for age here. I mean, this is amazing. This young man produced this thing, did it all himself.
Did everything himself, all the instruments, vocals, mixing,
I mean,
recording.
that's what's totally astounding. When you get something like that here from someone that's 18, it's like, okay, we're going to give this one a run. So this one's called Home, off of Twilight, right now on Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3.
Lately I've been blind. Lately I've been running
Rock 97.7 and 102.3 ZOW, South Bend's new classic rock station. You're right in the middle, or towards the tail end, I guess, of Special Cuts. That's a local talent, new music. Lindsay Devins is here along with Chad Aaron Perez, who you just heard his CD Twilight. That particular tune was called Home. And anything you'd like to add to tell us more about Chad, since you're his manager as well? Go ahead, Lindsay.
Well, you know, he does everything himself. He's a wonderful musician. He's looking to do some live gigs.
So if you want to get in touch with him, how would you do it? Do you have a website by chance, or somehow something we can just take care of things? You can call down to the station if you want to know how to get it. I guess all that we can do that
we
as well.
can leave the number here if anyone just wants to call the station. If they want a copy of the CD, if they're looking for a live show, he likes to do live acoustic sets.
All right, we can do that.
You know, just anything. He's looking to get
Yeah,
out there. And
That's what
he's
we're all about here
wonderful.
on Saturday night when it comes to the Special Cuts part of the show. Thank you very much for coming in, Lindsay.
Thank you for having me.
Very much a pleasure. We're going to right now into some Cream, Sunshine of Your Love, right here on Double Rock 97.7 and 102.3.